Hey guys and gals, and welcome back to my playthrough of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Now, last we left off, we got Pascal, or I should say Armanat, back in action in the Corona's Expanse, and we went to see Calgazar. And of course, he fled to the Dimensional Gate, the Eldar Redway Gate. And in today's episode, we're going to go after him, but first, I actually off-screen discovered that you can actually, you can actually get something from her. On the ears and voices of this voice ship, I supervised several dozen officers and 3 times that number of support personnel. We receive, send, encrypt, and decode all incoming and outgoing messages through the ship's internal and external channels. We also ensure clean communication and the optimal efficiency of the crew's voxcasters. If you ever want to know what worries and concerns your crew are harboring, what your subjects are whispering about in local networks after their watches, and what their leaders are clamoring about over shortwave Vox transmissions, just come and see me. I will satisfy your curiosity. Have the Vox Raiders brought you anything interesting lately? Okay, a rare find. Perhaps it will be interesting Vox transmission intercepted not long ago, Lord Captain. Thoroughly encrypted messages containing the coordinates of a landing site on a certain planet, marked as rare cargo. I have not been able to uncover anything else. I believe the encryption was intended for those who are involved in unsanctioned trade activities. A multitude of scout ships tirelessly explore the expanse in search of new resource deposits, but unfortunately not all of them represents the interests of the Von Valancius dynasty. I occasionally intercept Vox transmissions from ships prowling in your domain in search of easy loot. An asteroid the size of a small planet has been discovered in the Soto's Doom system, and the prospectors believe that may be a wealth of resources hidden under the crust. Okay, and I believe this is the end of it. Alright. I live to serve, Lord Captain. What kind of rumor did I got? Here we go. A rare find. Pirate Vox cast, oversized asteroid. Emperor's Miracle. Okay. Let's see. Ravenlord, do you have anything? Yeah. With the Voidborn. Okay. So let me check out these rumors first before I go anywhere. Oh yeah, I also got something, the Archaeotech, battery from somebody. I don't know. I cannot upgrade any of you, sadly. Should I? Yeah. This will be good. Okay, first one in Soto's tomb. This one? No, this one. Let me save first. Okay, let's go here. What the? The gigantic asteroid surface is densely sown with craters and pits leading into deep caves. Augurs indicate that the asteroid consists of layers characterized by strange heterogeneity. There is a high probability of finding valuable resources inside the stone. They can be extracted by sending the exploration team deep into the tangled tunnels. Yeah, sure. With the help of the massive drill, the exploration team penetrates into the cavernous depths. The squads report that their auspexes have detected meager reserves of a substance used in the synthesis of plastiols in the rock. Their excavation will take time and significant effort. Yes. Okay, the equipment struggles with the unexpected hardness of the rock, but after 3 watches, the squad manages to set up enough mobile extractors to gather the coveted materials. The noise and the vibrations caused by the instruments have disturbed strange currents inside the asteroid. A transparent, viscous substance streams down from the porous walls of the caverns, slowly filling the caves. The squad auspexes raise the alarm. A prolonged stay in these tunnels will undoubtedly result in the toxic liquid destroying the gear and equipment. Despite this, the explorers suggest blocking the livelier streams in order to leave them with enough time to fill several canisters with the strange substance. Later, the Magi alchemists will no doubt be able to synthesize much useful chemicals from it. Let's do this. Long hours are spent carefully preparing for the collection of the materials and mapping of the caves in this part of the asteroid. Carefully observing the flows of the strange liquid, the squad succeeds in gathering several canisters of the substance while preventing any floods. While some soldiers return to carry the prize back to the surface, the rest continue move towards the asteroid heart. The explorers eventually reach the dry, surprisingly large caverns. A minute of respite is interrupted by a terrified scream. The squad is under attack. The tunnel's arches collapse, turning into nightmarish monsters resembling both worms and spiders. The beasts rush forward, yearning to tear apart the intruders who disturb their rest. And let's do this. The gigantic horrors attack relentlessly, their powerful mandibles turning soldiers' bodies into a bloody paste, but nothing can withstand the purifying light of flavors. Intrigued by the encounters with new xenoforms, the explorers notice that their tough carapace concealed meat, both extraordinarily nutritious and surprisingly tasty. Without a doubt, further hunts for these creatures could feed a significant number of people. Okay. The endless caverns eventually lead the explorers to the very center of the asteroid, where they are met with a yawning cavity of unimaginable size. The giant rock turns out to be housing the curved, shapeless buildings of an unknown xeno-race. Fragile, built as if out of sand, an intriguing find await the squad in the long-dead city. Uncountable quantities of ugly totems made from crystal flagstones that are built into the walls of the most twisted buildings. Shapeless buildings of an unknown xeno-race. Fragile, built as if out of sand. I'm trying to rack my brain about what type of xeno species this is, and nothing is coming up. The only thing about the whole fragile and built out of sand thing is, well, it's not a race. The Drukhari used to have some kind of weapon, I believe it's like some kind of shard, that they shoot at people, and anybody who got, hit by said shard basically turns into glass. Very, very painfully, might I add. Drukhari stuff. So I'm wondering, are those things, the xeno life forms that got turned into glass sculptures? Well, no, because it's the curved, shapeless buildings of an unknown xeno race. So it's the buildings that are fragile as if built out of sand. Huh. Okay, I have no idea. Order the collection of the xeno totems. Phlogiston is too valuable to leave it there. With each crystal effortlessly removed from the dilapidated sand walls, entire blocks of the city collapse. It does not take long for the cavity inside the asteroid to fill with a thick, dusty fog. Further recovery of the phlogiston from the crumbling ruins will take more time. Okay. And I guess I'm done with that. Yeah, I'm done with this. You're the cold star. Let's see, where is it? Here. There's supposed to be something with a cold star here. I don't know. What does it say now? The other one? Is that asteroid? The Cradle of Kepri. I remember somewhere here. Son of Submersive Get Cradle of Kepri. Ah, here we go. Sure. Alright, what is it? Distress signal. Oh, wait. Isn't this the... Yeah, this is the place I landed on. Yeah, I remember this is the one with the, whatchamacallem, the Drukhari hunting ground. So I'm guessing this will be the one. The Rocky World. Who do I want to bring? Okay, let's just shelf Pascal. I have no use for him anymore. Jay. Now let's do this. Yeah. Well, hello. What is this? That looks like a Drukhari stuff. What? What?
What's a peculiar thing?
Did not expect such turn of events, did you? Thought you could just walk in. Watch your back from now. This is just the beginning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Just as I planned. That's how it's done.
Oh!
Success is the only outcome I accept.
That explains it. Okay, let me save here first. Okay, now I know what to do.
This could be an opportunity.
Bastard. Did not expect such turn. 9, 8,
Just as I planned. That's how it's done.
What the?
There's no door.
Oh.
It's intriguing.
Your seneschal is always there.
I woke up with a feeling
Soldier would have been disciplined for such a
I
performance.
better myself through my service.
Rise to the top or get left.
Whatever. This will have to do.
State
You guys
your
have
intention.
no idea how many times I have to play. I have to do this
The
thing.
Emperor sets my path.
Because if I
Nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
okay, this is the thing. If I let them if I let the thing explode and just harm me, there's no like the amount of damage I'm taking. It's insane. So I basically have to, you know, let it. So I have to
Speak,
replay.
Elantark.
So I have to replay this part a lot because if I just, you know, sit, like if I just do nothing, the amount of damage I'm taking and the amount of wounds I'm taking, it is just insane. It's not even funny.
I must. Thank you.
So,
Take
Amalar,
this and stay out of my way.
The healing is
To
much
hone
appreciated.
your skills. Blessed be the hand of the healer.
I really, really hate this. I swear.
I can heal your wounds, not your soul.
You have my thanks.
Oh, it's a peculiar thing. I always have a backup plan.
Save first. Man, that is just BS. I won't even lie.
I always get the job done.
Okay.
Keep your wits about you. Let it define me.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Isn't your demolition the highest? No. Oh crap, what happened? Oh, whatever.
Is there money to be made?
I sense something nearby.
Box thief. Jen, do you hear they're going to bring in another batch of Xenotech? Life is going to be good. Idiot, we still haven't dealt with the previous delivery. The clients don't wish to take risks after the incident. Who cares? There are people with more money than common sense in every system. Know what matters? That's right. What matters is that we are making mountains of thrones. I got a bad feeling about this. Jen, turn that frown upside down. We'll start looking like our wrinkly supplier lad if you don't. Or is she our supplier lass? Whatever. Stranger provides weapons are laid about on top of the crates. A rocket on a stake, an ugly black and white checkered gun, rusty axe, and brass knuckles. Are these orc weapons? Yeah, the black and white checkered gun is basically the Goths. Rusty axe? I don't know. I think that's the blood axe.
I always keep my options open.
A fragment of an orc energy weapon capable of teleporting targets using warp energy. Roughly sawn off with a laser cutter, cannot be repaired. Yep, we're dealing with orc stuff here. And this is a power claw, of course. A particularly strong orc wears hulking, impenetrable armor, complete with a lethal weapon not entirely dissimilar to a power claw. Okay, please don't tell me we're gonna deal with orcs here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Pay attention.
Because that is gonna be freaking terrifying. Astartes' last pistols. Ooh.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Yeah.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Yeah, this is an Eldari, well, part of an Eldari statue, I believe, or webway gate. Okay. A self-propelled rail carriage that once transported hive residents between stations. So this used to be a hive city? Neo rifle, okay. The shadow auctions attract connoisseurs of forbidden artifacts. A lot of this size could earn their owners a full shell load of treasures. Perforated box thief. Hey, Doe. What are you messing with? The big guy said, no, not to touch the goods. Bugger off, Harley, and mind your own business. He has ears everywhere, you know. I said bugger off. I'm not going to rot in this hole until Puck get his shit together. Throne take you, Doe. We're already lost 4 men because of this Xeno shit. Put the stones down, mate. What do you say we wet the old whistle instead? Doe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Doe, no, get away from me. Ah! He messed with the stone. A spirit stone? What the? What? Yurla's face betrays her surprise when she speaks. There is sadness in her words. How could the spirit stones of my kin end up in such a god-forsaken place? Lilitar, please allow me to watch over them. Tell me about the stones, Yurlet. I could perform a 3-night ballad about the creation of the first stone. But as you do not have the luxury of eternity's favor, you should know what is important, that the stone shields the spirits of children of Asayan from the insatiable thirst of silent thresh after they die. They are also enable the ancestors to share their wisdom, even sometimes lending us strength to fight our enemies. Sure, you may keep the stones. Your words are like a breath of fresh air, Alan. I will take good care of them.
Let us not dawdle.
Somebody carefully polished shards of Eldari rifles and chainsaws. There's a label with an individual number attached to every piece. Okay. Judging from the... Wait. There's servitors here. Okay, where does the power go? It looks like I need to turn off something. What? Somebody help! Oh no, it's the self-destructing kind. Oh great.
I always have a backup plan.
The fresh corpse in fancy attire, likely that of an adventurer rather than a smuggler. Black chest plates. Okay.
This could be an opportunity.
What? Spots a trap. Oh, this trap.
Keep your wits about you.
Keep a sharp eye.
Okay, okay.
A trivial task. Too hard for a simple monkey.
No. So let me see. Okay. These.
I'll learn from this mistake.
Damn it.
Just as I planned.
Okay. So what exactly happened here? Well, I get that this is a smuggler's hideout, but what's with the dead bodies? So what, the original like seller, you know, got greedy and started killing people? Like he wanted everything?
That's how it's done.
The Xenos race called the Tau employs self-aware machines they call drones. Judging by the marks on the hull, the specimen was gutted quite deftly. Oh, so this is a Tau drone. Oh, I didn't notice. Wait. Is there a Tau? I don't think there's a Tau sept in the Cronus Expanse. I don't think so. It's quite far, I believe. Yeah, it's quite far, so I believe this thing is like from the Tau domain to here. Okay, this is huge.
Attention to detail is the key to
Ooh.
success.
Whoa.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
I can't go down here. Thing?
Over
What do
there.
we have here?
Why would a homunculus establish a lair in the middle of the forests of Quetzalcoatl? I thought Drakari feared to be in real space.
I'm more discouraged to see signs of humans in the same place. There is a dark alliance lurking beneath this veil of mystery. Something far more frightening than any typical cold trade deal.
I mean, you're right about that.
That's how it's done.
Okay, let me save. So I'm guessing this is Drakari stuff.
Success is the
According to
only
labels, the
outcome I
containers
accept.
with insulated uniforms and snowshoes were to be delivered to an Astar Militar quartermaster on the frozen world Xanarak 2. Wait, isn't that the same frozen world that we read about on Dargonus, the Administratum Palace? The spiky Xeno chest looks like a chunk of solid rock with no cracks or fracture. One side is decorated with the maw of some hideous creature. Okay. Ooh boy. Ooh baby. Man, I love this.
Is there money to be made?
Be careful when we move forward. I'm guessing these guys are just faking it. Yeah, I have a feeling. Neurostimulant and flash.
I have learned much in my
This
exile.
contraption was assembled by a madman. The components did not match one another. and only serve to confuse and confound, but you manage to spot the hidden trigger in time. It's a trap.
A trivial task.
Okay. The grasped bike has been gently washed clean of traces of soot and blood. The attached label reads, ordered by Master MLD. MLD? Huh. Okay, let me get this stuff first.